So this is you. You're the teacher. You're the one that's supposed to know everything there is to know about teaching and learning for this year. Wow, that's a whole lot. So you came to school and you got all of your pencils all ready to go. Then somebody said you had to do this Weebly and you had to develop the evaluation. Hopefully you're thinking this is going to be a touchdown. Not, this is a snoozer. Hopefully you're sitting up and watching this and thinking about the standards and how to develop your evaluation. Because this is you, and you've got to develop your Weebly for your WebQuest. Because you're the teacher. So let's get started. What do you need to do? Remember back to the chalkboard? And then they all went 1-to-1? This is to help you with that. And no, we don't have to know what E equals, so hallelujah for that. There'll be no math. Yay! There will, however, be children who graduate, which is a very good thing. Now, let's look at the elephant in the room. Most certainly, as you have developed your WebQuest, you have focused on the Common Core standards, or as we call them in Alabama, the College and Career Readiness Standards. Don't be afraid. These are, of course, aligned with your state standards or your course of study. Remember, in Roanoke City, we begin with the standard. Just really wanted to get that in, that we begin with the standard. So here it is again. There we are, Alabama. You also need to look at the ISTE standards, which are also the NETS standards. These are the technology standards that will help you on your journey through this. Another thing that you need to keep in mind are those performance indicators from Bloom's taxonomy. I'm sure that you've cemented these in your brain as you've used the WebQuest to look through the Weebly as you've begun to develop the evaluation. You know, your rubric doesn't have to be something that's really, really hard. You might just want to use smiley faces for those of you that are at the elementary school. Or this might even work well in the lower middle school. You may even want to go with something like an absent, poor, average, or good. I would encourage you to really look around the web and see what's out there and try to really make it where your students understand it. Okay, has anybody gone to sleep yet? Wake up, poke the person next to you. Wake up. Again, you should look like her. The teacher who does not add value to the learning network can and will be bypassed. Do not be bypassed. Stop the bypass. Because in the end, what's important is that we get children to graduate. And then they all say, "Aw, thank you, teacher.